Our family learned about Green School, learned about the opportunity, and set our wheels in motion in a very short period of time. We were so excited. And it came to us through my brother. My brother's family had visited New Zealand several times and wanted to have an overseas experience, showed up, toured Green School, were just thrilled, and called to tell us about it. At home in the States where we're from, they live in California and we're on the opposite coast outside of New York City. And so they called to tell us about what they planned to do. And a week later, I called my brother and said, how would you feel if we also came to New Zealand? And then we got started. And just 4 months later, we were here setting foot in New Zealand for the very first time. We learned about it, the more it felt like exactly the right fit for our family and the kind of experience we were seeking and had not yet been able to put together ourselves. And so it really felt like it came to us at just the right time, even though we kind of had to make our plans and fast forward once we decided to commit.
So you've relocated the whole family. You have three children, right?
Yes.
In 4 months.
Yes.
Wow. So it's possible.
It is absolutely possible. It is a lot, and it is hard work, and it is 100% worth it. I mean, we genuinely feel that every day. Even the things once you're here, once you get through the dealing with your belongings and are you renting your house and making sure your visa stuff is worked out. All of that was easier than I thought it would be. And then we got here, and even the adjustments in this little period, all three of my kids and everyone in our family have never wavered from feeling like it was a worthwhile adventure, even when it was challenging.
So we move on to Rohnan. What have you got to say about this? Do you agree with Mom or?
Yeah, we can. Very environmental school. It's very much focused on that. It has an amazing campus with a swimming hole and a river.
Classes that you wouldn't have access to at home in our school district states, and that's the exciting
we
thing.
wouldn't have design tech. We wouldn't have cooking. We definitely wouldn't have Hikoi. There are a lot of also different elements in Hikoi. Like for example, rat trapping and mountain biking. And it was a bunch of new experiences.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of new experiences. The second day he came home from school, he said, this is the greatest school of all time.
Well, what you heard about Green School, because it's a big move to come all the way from the UK to New Zealand just because I heard about Green School. What?
Well, funny, so I did hear exactly about Green School New Zealand, not Green School Bali. I didn't even know Green School Bali existed, oddly. I found out about Green School New Zealand through a homeschool community that we were part of in the UK because I was homeschooling Emily.
Okay.
Yeah, so we found out about it through that. And one night my husband just went, right, that's it, we're moving. We are going to make this happen. And it took us about a year to do that. And it was just a real kind of impromptu moment, kind of going, this is where we know we need to be.
Okay. But at the time, obviously, Green School was just growing, right? And now it's there. So, wow.
Yes.
And what about you, Emily? Tell us your journey in Green School and maybe share one of your best memories. What comes to your mind? And maybe Green School in 3 words.
I think my best memory so far of Green School is probably all the projects we get to do. By doing these projects, we get to really have a look into the world without being fully in the real world. So that helps us develop what we want to do when we leave. I don't know what I would have done without Quest and now Greenstone. It's really helping us pave that way of universities or travel or whatever you want to do. I'd say Green School in 3 words. Connection, empathy, because we all support each other, and discovery.